Hey, it's Bam Bam with Warrior City. Wanted to make a video about explaining what troops are, their purpose, and basically what you can do to level them up. And troops are basically like the guardian angel for a hero. You can upgrade them through your barracks, but you could also find them within your inventory. And go over to the troop tab, it tells you all the troops that you may have, but it's easier broken down when you actually go into the barracks. The reason why I say troops are like the guardian angels, because the troops actually enhance your heroes, but also the troops are the ones that are in battle majority of the time. For heroes, all they're doing is basically a special attack, but also whether if it's the special to attack or heal, but the troops are the ones actually doing all the dirty work. They're the ones that fight those mini battles that your guardian angel would, just to keep you safe, as well as taking care of the challenge that may be ahead of you. Your troops are listed under here. You can organize them, whether if it's by the rarity or by element. By element just makes it so you can see the different colors in the order that they fall. Or you could do it by rarity. So it goes 4-star, 3-star, 2-star, and then 1-stars. But I usually do mine by element. It's easier to see what you have for each. And for my team, I can just go right across the board. I'll go ahead and tap on one of them. If you actually notice, it says max level 20 at barracks level 8. Whatever barracks level you're currently at, it'll tell you what the max level for your troop can be. If you were to go, instead of having that 4-star and you would try to do a 3-star, it would still say max level 20. So it'll tell you your max level. So we'll go back into that for a second. It also tells you what level you are. Also, experience points needed for going to the next level. But also, if you actually look at where the sword is 16%, that means that's going to increase the damage you do to enemies by 16% of what your hero's value is. The hero's value, we were doing something with purple, so I'll go up to one of the purple heroes. Since he's an attacker, notice his attack is 363. It does 16% more than that. So it adds to that stat. And then we'll go over here. This one shows defense. The defense reduces the damage received from enemies. And then you also have your health, increases the amount of health points, your HP, so you can last longer. Also, this last one is critical. Increases the chance for critical strike that do double damage. This is basically an attack boost with 100% attack boost. So it's basically doubling your attack. But the higher the percentage that is, the higher chance you have of a critical hit. And the way to level is whichever one you don't want, you can actually put it in there and go, ta-da, it's got some more experience points. I'm actually low on food, and that is the biggest thing with troops. Troops require so much food to level up. Just as an example, I'll tap on a couple of them. Just one of them, 77,000. And if I'm trying to do a full set of 10, it's going to take a lot to actually do. The setup that I have is for each color, I keep all the 4 stars, which is the highest for troop. So for the 4 stars, I keep all the ones that I've gotten so far. I've gotten 3. And then after that, I'll keep 5 of each star. 5 4-star, 5 3-star, and 5 2-star. The reason why I don't keep the 1 stars because even for the events that come up, they are the lowest or the highest star you can use at the lowest point in the event is a 2-star. So there is no point to keep the 1 stars unless you don't have enough 2 stars to fill that group of 5. And the reason why I do 5 is because you will never have more than 5 on your team. So I'll keep whatever 4 stars I get until I get a 5th one. Once I get that 5th one, the 6th will become food. And then for the 3 stars, I'll keep 5. And then for the 2 stars, I'll keep 5. And then anything after that, I put in for food. Food is basically what you're going to feed your troop. And that is the hardest thing to do, is basically gather enough food as well as receive troops, because you only can receive troops whether if it's doing quests or you can receive them through your summoning gate when you get your free summon each day. There's a possibility to get some troops. You can get 1 or 2 star. Sometimes you can get a 3 star out of your daily summon. So that is basically the down and dirty as far as your troops. And anytime you're doing any kind of event, always make sure you have your troops at the highest point. Say if I just happen to throw that in there, the troop that's underneath, always double check. Because troops, unlike the heroes, troops can be used over and over. Heroes are the restriction for a lot of events. You can't use the same hero, but you can use the same troop. Make sure you have the highest one in there so you can make sure you're doing the most damage. Most damage, most defense, most health, and of course, you're critical. That is a big thing within war. You can reuse your troops all day long. Your heroes are another story. You can't use the same heroes within war. But that is pretty much all the information you guys will need for troops themselves. If there's anything else that I may have missed, please put in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. And of course, be safe, have fun, and I'll be doing more videos later.